All right, ladies and gentlemen, so today we're going to be reviewing Chapter 5, Season 3, Wrecked. During the point of this season, if you guys have watched the videos on Wrecked, you guys probably have come to the conclusion that you guys probably know what I'm going to rank this season as. We're going to first start off with the season rating. And I feel like during this video, judging off of the rating of the season, you guys can pretty much tell what I want to talk about and how bad things were. This last fourth was fun. I will give it that. The minigun, perfectly balanced. Thank you for adding that, Fortnite. It's a good counter against the cars. And also beams the fuck out of people. But with the minigun, right, and this being the last fun half of this season, it was fun, right? Like, this last part was fun. This last update kind of made Fortnite a little more fun. I started to get a lot more wins after this update. Overall, I'm gonna give this season a rating of a 3 out of 10. I've seen other people's opinions about how, hey, Fortnite Season 3 was like the best season of all time. Are we playing the right season? Like, are we playing the same season? Like, is that something we're doing, or are we doing something different here? Fortnite Season 3 was probably going down in history as one of my least favorite seasons of all time. I kid you not, I played this season less than I played Primal. And a lot of you know, if you guys are pretty much OGs of this channel, Primal is my least favorite season of Fortnite. Like, I did not enjoy that season at all. I think this season beats Primal. I think it does, personally. That's my opinion, but I think this season definitely beats Primal in my least favorite season. The only thing giving this season a 3 is the Battle Pass. The Battle Pass was a pretty solid Battle Pass. Like, the skins, the bonus styles, everything. Pretty solid. Nitro Fists got very annoying since either the beginning of the season or, you know, when people just, you know, run away for no reason when they're in mid-fights. So, I mean, it's just kind of annoying. Magneto's gloves, don't get me started on those shits. Those things are so annoying because you could just fly straight up in the air with Nitro Fists and then just beam people down from the sky. Like, what? Like, that's not fun, bro. Like, you're part of the problem. I want to know whose idea was it at Epic Games to do this. But holy shit, was it a horrible idea. The cars were probably the worst part of the season. And let me tell you, they balanced the cars after the first update they did to them, right? They made the cars doable. I'm talking about pre-update cars. Like, what the fuck were we doing? Those things were invincible. Plus, they could heal themselves. How was that balanced? The turrets pretty much had no bullet drop. You shoot the turret, it was pretty much dead on at that point. It just wasn't fun. Pre-update of when the cars weren't nerfed, how are people enjoying this season? I don't want to depend on a car all game to get me a win. I want to use my aim and my skill to get me the win. I feel like doing that way gives you the reasons to want to keep going because your skill keeps getting better. There's no skill in the cars. You aim the turret and you shoot it. It's not, there's like no skill behind it. And again, I want to go back to the question, how do people find this season fun? I love Fortnite. I love the basis of Fortnite. It's been this way for 7 years. Why do we automatically change it and kill your entire fan base? This has been the lowest player count of any season of Fortnite ever. That should say something about your game season, bro. Another thing I'm gonna throw in there as a pretty much an annoying item to use would be Nitro. I hope next season the cars, Magneto, the fists, and all cars, I'm talking all cars, whether they do it vehicle mods, they get rid of all vehicle mods, or get rid of cars, period, for a season, should all be vaulted by next season. These items should not stay until Season 4. If these items stay, I swear to God, I'm gonna get a team, we're gonna riot. Now, here's the thing, right? Most of this was shitting on Fortnite, right? We're not doing that. We're gonna get some positives about what was good about the season, because there were some good. There was more bad than good, but there were still some good decisions made. Combat shotgun. Great shotgun. It made me choose between my favorite shotgun, which is the Gatekeeper shotgun, and the combat shotgun to use. Because the combat you could use with like, you could use a combat and only one gun, but the gatekeeper you could use one gun and pretty much another SMG if you don't have the extended magazine on it. The combat AR, beautiful. I love it how they brought that back. That was always a fan favorite of mine back in Chapter 2, Season 8 when they released it. It was pretty good. I loved it. I said this at the beginning of the video because I'm pretty excited they brought it back. The minigun was brought back. The minigun's a pretty overpowered weapon, but it helps against the overpowered cars. Even now, the cars are still pretty annoying and overpowered to fight, even if you don't have one, or when they use Magneto with it. The medallions, there were only 3 medallions this season. Before, there were only like 4. I think they had a continuous cycle of using 4 medallions. This season, they had 3 medallions. They were all movable around the map, which I will likely say was kind of annoying that they all moved around the map because, like, you couldn't land in a specific place to find them. You had to basically look around the map to find where the medallion was and then try to pinpoint where they were moving because they would move if you land. The medallions were really annoying to get this season. I wouldn't be mad if they got rid of medallions next season. They're probably not going to, but Chapter 6, I wouldn't be tempted for them to get rid of medallions. It was a good concept for this chapter, but I'd say let's move on from medallions. Trying to think of the Nuka-Cola. The Nuka-Cola was pretty good. I kind of like that healing wise. I usually take 2 Nuka-Colas over a fizz. That's just a me preference thing. Another good thing I will say about this season is the map changes, right? The map changes were huge this season. We got a whole new biome, big ass sand biome, and it was pretty good too. I like the sand biome. I like how they changed some of the POIs, added some new POIs. I think it was like the rig, the shark, sandy steps. Beautiful POI changes. That was another thing. But the majority of this season, I hated. And another reason why I might even bump it up to a 4, just because reload definitely did save Fortnite. Because if you didn't want to play with the cars, you can go and play, you know, gun style gameplay that Fortnite should have gone back to a while back. On the ground, Fortnite is what everyone's used to. They should honestly stay to it. I get that this was kind of a testing ground to try something new, but it just wasn't executed properly the way it would have or should have, right? I give Fortnite I give it to Fortnite, right? I'm gonna give this to Fortnite. They tried something new, right? We all got to give it to Fortnite. They tried something new. It's been the same meta for 6 years. They tried something new, all right? We can't get mad at them for that. They tried something new, but they didn't execute them properly. They had to fix it over time. You have to you make it good at the beginning so you don't have to fix it later. No one probably wanted to listen to my opinion about the season because everyone probably knows my opinion about the season. This season was ass. Thank you guys all so much for watching my season review. Again, I'm not hating on Fortnite. Just do something better than changing your entire meta up too much to the point where it's not playable, nor people want to play it, because that's not something you want in a game. All right, thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys hit the like button and the subscribe button. And we'll see you guys all in Season 4. All right, peace out.